Bonjour, hello, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel and Anubhav. If you have already subscribed to my channel, press the bell icon to get the latest updates. In today's class, we are going to revise tenses for Term 2 Class 10 CBSE exam 2021-22. Now, there's already one video on revising tenses for Term 2 exam, but I'm doing it again on a viewer's request. Okay, and of course, it's better to revise concepts again and again because it strengthens the concept. Fine. Now, revising tenses, in your syllabus for this batch, the tenses which are going to be tested are clearly mentioned. Okay, so I'm discussing about those only. I have shortlisted 10 questions. Okay, I have tried to cover every tense, which means one question, one tense. Okay, and all the tenses which are appearing in this video, I will put their links in the description box. Okay. And the 10 questions which we are discussing in this video today, answers I am writing here, questions I will add in the description box. After some time, the video gets, once the video gets uploaded, within few hours, I will add the questions. Okay. So, question number 1. We have je dash avec mes amis. Simple statement. I dash with my friends. Sortir is the verb. Sortir means to go out. Okay. Whenever there is no indication in your statement that whether it's of future or of past or of near future or recent past, right, we can simply do what? Present tense. And the subject is also there. So, je sors. S-O-R-S, sors. The conjugation of sortir with first person singular. I'm just writing the subject and then the verb. Then we have I was going to read the answer. Dash, des fruits et des légumes, ce sont bons pour sa santé. So the verb is manger. So eat fruits and vegetables. These are good for your health. Fine. Now, two answers are possible. You can either write mange or manger. This is with vous and this form is with tu. Okay, in imperative. Whenever there is no subject and there is an exclamation mark in the end of the question, it's an indication that the answer would be in imperative. Okay. Sometimes in questions exclamation mark is not there, but if your subject is not there, then indication is what? Imperative. Though there are many more tenses, like 3-4 tenses are there where subject is not there. Fine. But when we talk from the perspective of Term 2 syllabus of class 10, the only tense in which there is no subject required is this, and there is one more which is going to be discussed in the next one. Infinitive form. Okay. Like in the blank, we are directly putting the infinitive. In your sample paper, there's a question like this. That's why I have taken similar question in this video as well. So, les enfants se brossent les dents avant de dash. Se coucher is the verb. Okay, se coucher to go to bed. It's a pronominal verb. So the children brush their teeth before going to bed. Fine. So avant de se coucher. After about the, if there's a blank, every time the verb will come in infinitive form. Okay, so here the answer should be simply the infinitive form, se coucher. Please keep this point in mind because this type of question was there in your sample paper and it may come in your exam as well. If exam happens, Term 2 exam, yeah. Question number 4. Hier, yesterday. Indication past. Hier, il dash au cinéma avec son ami. Aller is the verb. So yesterday he went to cinema with his friend. Fine. So il est allé. Aller, past composé with ethical. Auxiliary verb is ethical. So first ethical conjugation. The marker is not working properly. And now it's working. Il est allé. Now one thing which you need to keep in mind is the subject agreement to be followed in case of the direct object pronoun coming with auxiliary verb avoir, or whenever the auxiliary verb is etc. For example, here, for instance, like instead of ill, there was L in the question. Then an extra E gets added up. Right. So we need to take care of these few points. तो अभी हमने कौन-कौन से tenses discuss किया? हमने present tense discuss करा. Present tense कब use होता है? Question के perspective से अगर देखा जाए, जब आपके sentence में कोई ऐसा indication नहीं है कि कौन सा tense use होगा, it's a basic statement, then आप present tense use करोगे. Second, imperative. Imperative कब होगा? Indication क्या होता है? Blank. Okay. There's no subject before the blank, and exclamation mark. This may be bullet चाहिए. Question number 3. सब पूछे. Infinitive form जब हम कब use करते हैं? जब avoir the आता है statement में, तब avoir the के बाद अगर जो blank है उसमें infinitive form में आपका verb आएगा. And number 4, past composé. Past composé क्या है? Single time event, past में. ठीक है? Next we have tu dash the Pauline hier soir yesterday evening. Parler is the verb. Okay. So you were speaking to me. You were speaking. Sometimes translation also helps. Okay. You were speaking. Were speaking the imperfect tense, the past continuous tense. Right. And that's what? Imperfect, isn't it? Prolonged action or continuous action in the past. So the answer here should be parler. Tu parler. In case you find any difficulty in conjugating any of the verb with any of the tenses, there are revision videos like this. Okay, there are 2 or 3 videos in which I have discussed all the 14 to 15 tenses which are there on my channel, and then there are individual videos as well based on each of the tenses. Some tenses I have covered in 2 videos, some even 3 videos. Okay, and some just in 1. So all those links are there in the description. If not, then you can also search it on my channel, and from there you can get it. Like I will be putting the links to all the videos which are all the tenses which are getting discussed in this video. Okay, like around 8-9 tenses are there, so all of them will be there in the description box. Sixth one, we have dans 5 minutes je dash pour la soirée. So within 5 minutes, partir is the verb, I am going to leave for the party, for the evening party. Okay, soirée is evening party. So within 5 minutes, indication, futur proche, near future, right? So futur proche, how do you conjugate it? Present tense conjugation of the verb aller, followed by the infinitive of the verb which is there in the question. So we party. Okay, question number 7. We have il y a 5 minutes, je dash Henry. Voir is the verb. So it's been 5 minutes, I just saw Henry. 5 minutes, it's been 5 minutes. Il y a 5 minutes, indicator of what? Passé récent, recent past. Then it's been 5 minutes, I just saw this person, Henry. Okay, so je viens de voir. Okay. So अभी हमने कौन-कौन से डिस्कस करे? हमने 5th में क्या डिस्कस करा? Imperfect. Imperfect क्या होता है? Continuous action in the past. ठीक है. Next हमने डिस्कस करा futur proche. Futur proche जो फ्यूचर में होने वाला है, आने वाला फ्यूचर, right? Which is very close to present. And passé récent is its past counterpart. Okay. जो अभी हुआ है, which is very close to present from the past, right? So now we have aired. Si vous rentrerez tard, je me dash. Okay. In the brackets you can write déjà se coucher. Okay, déjà se coucher. Fine. In the brackets. Now, si vous rentrerez tard, rentrerez, futur simple, right? Now, it's not your C kind of question, it's not of C clauses, okay. It's a different type of question in which we are doing futur antérieur and futur simple. Okay, so si vous rentrerez tard, if you will return late, je me Now, futur antérieur, je me serais déjà couché. I would have already slept. Fine, that's what the statement means here. Now, in this statement, you need to decide which action is taking place before in future. The action which precedes another action in future, that action is conjugated in futur antérieur, right? So I would have already slept is preceding the returning of that person with whom I'm speaking, right? As per the question, it's je, so that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying I. So suppose I'm saying to some person that if you return late, I would have slept already. Okay, so I would have slept already before. Is the before action. Fine. So here it would be see. First the reflexive pronoun. Let me just change the marker. Then we have the future sample form of the auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb for pronominal verb is être, right? Sorry. Then after auxiliary verb, déjà. And then we have the past participle of the verb, which is coucher. Simple. Now, ninth one. Ninth we have si vous dash, j'aurais répondu. Now here I have used the si clauses question that if you would have asked me, I would have helped. Fine. So j'aurais répondu, aurais répondu, past conditional. So si plus past conditional is your prescriptive, right? So si vous m'aviez demandé. Fine. And last one we have here. Demain, je dash mes livres. Demain means tomorrow, future, right? Simple future. So tomorrow, ranger. Ranger is to keep things in a tidy manner, right? Mes livres. So I will keep my books in a tidy way, okay, in a tidy manner. Fine. So je rangerai. With this, all the tenses which were there in the syllabus are revised again. Okay. Now, tenses have been revised through the summer paper, and there are now two videos. One video is this, and one video I have already uploaded a few weeks back. Right. Now, in my next video, let's see what we are going to take up. Of course, it's going to be a division video only. So, say to push video, that's all for today. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel on Anubhav. And if you have any doubt or suggestion, you may write that in the comment section below. You may also have a Facebook page by the same name. I'm Anubhav. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Au revoir. N'oubliez pas que la langue française est là.